And I quote, "The impact of superhuman AI in the next decade will exceed that of the Industrial Revolution." You see, this research, led by some of the brightest minds in artificial intelligence, predicts that by 2027, we will have AI agents that are better than any human at every single task. We're talking about a machine running at 500 times human speed, accomplishing a year's worth of progress in 1 week. But here is the question that kept coming back to my mind over and over for the past 3 months. Because the best way to tell what will happen in the future is to look at what has happened in the past. And what I've discovered is that there have been 3 previous junctures where society has found itself in the exact same place. 3 times where the way society runs was completely reshaped by a new emerging technology. And the best way to know what will happen in this new AI revolution is by understanding what has happened during the 3 past industrial revolutions. While millions suffered, a small group became unimaginably wealthy. For every Rockefeller, there were thousands of regular people who simply chose the right side. They were just smart enough to stop fighting the change and start riding it. The difference wasn't intelligence or luck or capital, it was something else. Something I would see repeated in every revolution, a specific decision, a moment of choice that separated the submissives from the ungovernables. If it took 80 years for Steam to create winners and losers, what happens when the next revolution moves twice as fast? 44 years from start to total transformation, nearly twice as fast as Steam. But while these millions of people watched their world disappear, Edison built a fortune worth over $170 billion today. Those who moved in the first 10 years captured 90% of the opportunity because this time the speed would double again. 1990 to 2010. The third industrial revolution, the digital one. So it's only logical for us to assume that if the first revolution took 80 years, the second took 44, the third took 20, that this fourth industrial revolution will take about 10 years. AI agents start replacing entire departments, not helping, replacing. That is like having 150 million programmers working 24/7. Well, Goldman's report mentions 300 million jobs affected. Right now, the tools to position yourself on the winning side are out there and they are accessible to the everyday person.